Hi everyone, I'm Lucy McCarthy. This is a beginner's intro to meditation. I'm going to break it down, make it very simple and accessible so that you can start to get a taste of what it's like to begin to quiet the mind. Enjoy. So the first thing that's really important when we start to meditate is the physical position that you set your body up in. Now, if you wish to, you could sit in a chair. If you're going to sit in a chair, make sure the feet are on the floor, the back is up straight and you're not leaning back into the chair. That's option one. Option two, if you would like to sit on the ground, the main important thing is that the hips are higher than the knees, the spine is upright. If we don't do that, it can often be very uncomfortable, and then we spend our whole meditation thinking, I'm uncomfortable, I want to move. So we want to be able to get comfortable so that's not an issue in the practice. What I find really useful is using a bolster. So taking the bolster, straddling it, knees a little wider apart than the hips, and then sit on back so that you can see my hips are now higher than my knees, got a nice stable triangular base. If still you feel any discomfort in the backs of the knees, you can lift and sit up higher, adding an extra height of a pillow or another block or a prop. Then once you've got that going on, lift your spine, shoulders stacked on top of the hips. Hands, you can either have them resting gently on the thighs, or if it feels good, you could cup the hands, one on top of the other, just at the very bottom of the pelvic bowl. Then let the collarbones widen. Keep the spine nice and lifted to remind the mind that this is time for alertness, calm alertness. Then lower the lids and either close the eyes. If that doesn't feel good to you, you could always just lower the lids and look downwards. But it's helpful to draw away from the outside world and begin to go inwards with our focus. So feel the sitting bones, let them ground, spine lifts up. And then just softly bring your awareness onto the breathing in the belly. So you're not forcing the breath in any way, you're breathing naturally. You're just allowing the movement of the breath to be felt in the belly area, in the abdominal region. And what we're going to add in now is a very simple beginning technique for meditation, which adds a structure to give the mind a job to do. So rather than it being busy and thinking about other things, we give it a job to focus on.